public hearing meeting to order. We don't have any delegations who are signed in to speak to us, so we'll just get right to the first item, Mr. Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The first item is a rezoning application for a property on Granville Avenue. The staff report is on page 4 of your package. The bylaw, rezoning bylaw 8500, amendment bylaw 10173 was considered by council on June 8th, 2020. It was given first reading with no members opposed.
Okay, doke. Is there anybody here from this applicant? You're not here from this one, right? Is any sign of the applicant? We haven't heard from them or anything. Okay. Alrighty. Are there any written submissions? And I think there's nobody wanting to speak to us on this item, so
move second and third.
Consideration. Moved. Is it seconded? Second, moved and seconded. Discussion on the matter. Anyone wanting to speak to it? All right, we'll call the question. All those in favor? Any opposed? That is carried. Next item, Mr. Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Second item is for 2 properties on Williams Road, a rezoning application. The bylaw was considered on June 8th, 2020 as well. It was given first reading with no members opposed. Council can consider second and third readings tonight.
All right, so the applicant isn't here. Any written submissions?
No, there aren't.
All right. Anybody? Are you by any chance wanting to speak to us on the Williams Road matter? No, I'm speaking to people in the audience. Are you wanting to speak to us on any item? Oh, okay.
Move second and third.
So it's moved, and is it seconded? Second? More, okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That is carried. Now, on the third item, Councillor Au.
Yes, Your Worship, I have to make a declaration for possible conflict of interest because one of my family members is going to be a potential buyer of a unit.
Okay, we will excuse you then. So, Mr. Clerk.
For Your Worship, item number 3 is a rezoning application for a property, 3 properties on Corvette Way and number 3 Road. Bylaw 8500, amendment bylaw 10189 was introduced on June 22nd, 2020. It was given first reading. Councillor Wolf was opposed.
You normally read out the purpose as well.
Yes, I'll read that out if you'd like. Purpose of this bylaw is to amend the residential, limited commercial and community amenity Capstan Village City Centre to a site-specific zone applicable only to 3 subject lots to increase the maximum number of permitted dwelling units from 850 to 941 without any increase in total residential floor area, and to relocate 964 square meters of permitted floor area from the development's first phase at 3331 number 3 Road to its second phase at 3311 number 3 Road and third phase at 3399 Corvette Way. The second part of the purpose of this rezoning is to revise the terms of the voluntary developer community amenity contribution secured through the original rezoning of 3399 Corvette Way and 3311 and 3331 number 3 Road to permit the completion of the proposed City Centre North Community Centre at 3311 number 3 Road to be deferred from December 31st, from December 31st, 2021 through to December 31st, 2023.
All right, is the applicant here or there? Did you wish to make a presentation or just await questions? Okay, any written submissions? Anybody wanting to speak to us on this item on the agenda? Do you hand hang? All right, I'll ask for council consideration.
Move second, third.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any comments or thoughts by anybody? Councillor Wolf.
Yes, thanks. So I did oppose this in the previous time because I don't need to repeat all those things. Although I did check voting record, it was wrong, and so anyway, the clerk staff are going to correct the voting record on that. Anyhow, we did receive one correspondence from someone dated July 16th, and in it, I just want to summarize one key thing that this resident of the nearby Wall Center said, that in quotation, the parking situation in and around this area is currently a disaster and certainly will not improve when there's an additional 900 plus units occupying during the next year or so. I think what has been done, past decisions from previous council, have really made this area into a really challenging area to live and do all the things that a city resident should be allowed to do and have access to in a reasonable time and space. So I think the movement of the North, sorry, what the full correct name of this one again, City Center North Community Center, as being a priority for the residents I've spoke to in North Richmond and kind of central East Richmond as well. So with that, I'll continue to oppose. I don't have any questions to the developers at this time. Thanks.
All right. I'm not seeing any other speakers, so I'll call the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? It is carried with Councillor Wolf opposed. So I'm going to move adjournment.
Move adjournment.
We're now adjourned. Thank you.